Okay, I return the floor to you.
Okay. All I'm saying is if you are doing the challenge, if you are so good or so bored as a killer now, like I never, as a survivor, felt like I'm so good that I'm like, you know what? Let's do a no perks challenge tonight, Matt, because we win so much. I mean, let's let's make it interesting tonight. I've never done that. Never been like, let's just put on random perks and just see what happens, right? But the killer mains, who are good, who win a lot, to make the game more interesting for them because they win, they create challenges for themselves. And
Right.
I
But
don't
then
think,
they get mad
yeah,
because they can't win with their I can only use the eyeball technique. And they're generally upset.
yeah,
So we had that one epically 2 and 12 night. Uh
yes.
I don't know how do you spell gimmick? Gimmack?
Gimmick.
Oh, all right. Like, look at Art Starba. He did, and Art Starba is like the nicest guy in the world. I got nothing but love for him. But he did a whole video about I got to start bringing add-ons for my 100 wins challenge or some weird thing. Like I remember he was
No,
like,
it was.
I
It was like, I think he tries to do 50 wins in a row, and he got to, I watched that video, yeah, and he finally had a meltdown because he was so close to getting it, and he didn't get it again. Here's a guy to challenge that he's already won 48, 49 wins in a row, something like that, because he's bored with the game, because he needs to do something uh, to make the game more exciting for him. Because if he were to play with all the meta perks, he would just destroy pretty much everyone he goes up against, except for maybe those rare sweaty formats. But he was doing a challenge and got angry. As nice as he is, as much as I love him, got angry that he couldn't achieve this challenge through the way he had initially started to play. So yeah, then he's like, well, I'm going to bring perks and do things differently so I can make sure I succeed at this challenge, which was just something he was supposed to be doing for fun. It wasn't supposed to
yeah,
be like, well, yeah, I've got to do, the game dictates I have to do that. It's like, I am so bored of this freaking game right now. I need a
because I
challenge.
win so much,
Yeah,
but when I lose, I'm gonna lose my cool.
yeah. Like, that's all, and whatever. I could be straight on that. No, that's not what he was saying. Or whatever. That's what it read like to me,
So
or
I gotta
what
be
it
honest.
sounded like to me was that he was doing the challenge. It's not even like man, you lose 50 in a row. I understand you're upset, but doing the
You
challenge,
lost
yeah,
game number 1 out of 49, and now
yeah,
you're living.
yeah. Like, oh my,
And
I've gotta be toxic now because, like, man, that's not even right. Like, you have no right to be upset because you have intentionally made the game harder for yourself, and you're
I
upset.
get mad in game. I do. I get mad during the game. But I think most of the games, like I don't know, I watch them when I do the stats, but most of the time I'm mad at what I'm doing, but I'm like, oh, what a great play. Oh, they got me this good. They just own me. And maybe I'm a little angry that I'm getting owned, but I don't know. I can maintain. I have played with 3 killers with no perks and no add-ons, and I've had winning records with every single one of them. Now with Billy, from like game 65 or 75 to like game 85, it got dark there for a minute.
Well,
And I made one adjustment, and one might argue, see, you change your sensitivity. I'm like, well, yeah, that's not a perk or an add-on.
no, it's not. No, it still comes here. Winning without perks and add-ons, there were no disclaimers like I have to play in this order. I'm not allowed to practice.
you know,
I'm not allowed to change my settings. Like, it was just about how a killer can win by going back
yeah.
to the core base
Well,
standby
killers are
crutch
viable.
of yeah,
Just yeah. Well, so even then, like with Trapper, because my MMR was absolutely, I promise you, my MMR was low with Trapper. I got you. But You know, with Billy, when I went on that slump, I was like, I'm not screwing around anymore. I'm not playing, and I acknowledged it. I'm not playing survivors who will let me get away with that kind of nonsense.
No.
I get a guy in a hook, I better tunnel him out. I have to rely on it. In fact, they're only helping me when they decide to, I'm going around the outside of the map. They're only helping me when they try to get their people off hooks against a Billy. I hear you want a gen. Oh, I'm going to come two-man this with you.
No, you can't. You can't.
Oh, of course.
I'm in the shower and I'm naked. You can't come in here.
Is that Billy? Is that Larry? It's Larry. I found out it was Billy at a very important time. Tell me you saw that, right? You got it?
Yeah, he's on me.
I am on a gen.
Yeah, he's on me. I'm running out of real estate.
If you're going to get got, jumping in a locker at least forces him to wait out a tantrum.
No, he got me. Even though I dropped the pallet and stunned him, he still got me on the other side of the pallet.
Yeah.
Totally accurate. Totally accurate game. Totally accurate. Like, do not let me drop the pallet and get hit. It's either one or the other. You can't do both. You cannot do both. And that is a broken aspect of the game.
What? Oh, yes, the thing. You can do that. You can do that all you want. He has Spirit, Fury, Enduring.
Yeah.
Oh, but now he's camping.
Yeah.
He's gonna...
Well, there's also a hook here, so... Yeah, I'm dead, but... Okay. So he's not gonna be able to get the... Yeah, I'll hang out as long as I can, guys. Trust me, I'll hang out as long as I can.
He did leave.
He's coming right back.
I'm trying to find a gen. I got one. I'm on a
So he
gen.
finally found her, so... The opportunities that this player had to come get me, she wasted them because she stayed on the gen. So, yeah, literally, she was maybe 15 feet away from me.
Now the other guy's off the gen. I don't understand.
Well, she's coming for the safe.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, see, altruism.
There were legitimate opportunities to save me. So he had to come hit me. He had to come hit me too.
This guy won. We can't do 5 gens in
No.
in 3 hook states.
It's game over. Hit me again.
Oh yeah, no, that's
Hit me again.
he's playing Larry like high level
again.
Larry. You're never out of it as killers. All you gotta do is come. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Back away.
You got that perk too?
That baby player wanted it. Bad spaghetti.
Doesn't matter to me, guy. Is that? Yeah,
Oh.
that pellet's not gone.
I'm sorry, I left the game. I guess I'm feeling this salty.
Oh, I couldn't do it. I tried. But there are gens to be done. Why are you, like, I don't understand. There you go, get that gen done, There you go. And now you're on a gen. I don't think they get 3 gens done in 2 hook states, though. And now, see, this is something I've learned, too. The best thing to do is camp one guy out, because then they're going to assume. Now, there you go. You should know that I'm here. There you go. But it's a Larry with... Yep. We're gonna... We got this. Jeez Louise. This guy is motivated. He is gonna get me too. Well, maybe not. Whee! Whee! He's gonna get me anyway. He's like, no, I know where you are. Even better. Even better. Because tunneling, you don't have to wait the whole hook state out. Man. Oh, there we go. We might be onto something here. There's that. You can come get me. You can probably come get me. You really... Well, I don't know. Maybe it's just going to let me get unhooked. No? You're going to take... There you go. There's the short way around. Thank you. No, you're going to want heals. Yummy. Sorry, guy. What do you want me to do? I'm gonna try to go get him. But it feels like you're running at him. Nope, he died. He let himself die. They should have left. They should have helped each other out by not rewarding that sort of tactic.
Well, honestly, that person would just kind of pulled me into like the first one on the hook because he left for a bit. Like, nah. She didn't. And she just stayed there on a gin where...
Does he have Call O'Brien?
Probably.
I think he had Call O'Brien because he knew right where I was. And now he's on me. And I don't think I have anything here. Nothing. I'm dead. Oh, there it is. Good for you, guy. Good for you. You gonna select for the 4K or take this hook? I think he has Call O'Brien because he, I touched the gen and he knew right where I was. Which means if he kicked a gen and that person was there, up I go. Oh, hey! Up! Whee! I don't think that there's anything to work with here either. There is nothing here. Can we throw this? That. Can we throw that? Oh, okay, good for you, guy. You gonna slug? You gonna... I think you should take the hook that's here. Now, you know, people are gonna be like, see, we'll play like this if you force us to. Really? Who's making you? Like, who's got a gun to your head? Yeah, I'm showing you. Like, no, you can play like this every game, and you will not get, like, disowned. Let's see if she makes it out of the hatch. I lost a pit, but I was already iridescent 4, so... She knows... He knows where you are. Somehow, some way, he knows. He's going to look. He's going to look. There's no way he doesn't look. There's no way. Whispers? I'd feel a lot better if you had whispers. Whispers and Columbine. She's so pinned down. He's like, the hatch is over here. I have guilt feelings. It's got to be what he's doing. You should just close it. Yeah, I don't feel like watching a hatch standoff that's not even a hatch standoff. Yeah, no, I want to play more games. Oh, there she goes. Is he gonna yeah! There you go, you're dead hard. And all it takes is he gonna slug her to death? No, okay. All it takes is just camp one guy out. Oh, now he's like, no, for real, I'll let you out. For real though, I'll let you out. I don't I gotta know. He's like, you can do this door. I'm gonna let you out. Okay, do the door. I don't think he lets you out. I think he lets you get the... I don't know, we'll see. Give me your flashlight? You should give me your flashlight. Oh, okay. Well, there it is.